All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back to the channel. We're back on the Art of Dialogue channel. We got another Gene Deal video. It says here, Diddy knew the feds was coming. So he put everything in his mom and son name. You know, they were saying that someone tipped him off, letting him know that they were on their way. So let's just see what Gene has to say about this. I'll leave the link to their channel in the description so you guys can check out more and even subscribe. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
How you feel about Diddy legal team?
Oh my God. Benjamin Braffman, he left. Either it's because his client didn't take his information, because I don't see how they even let this get to court with Cassie. You understand? She only wanted $10 million. You knew what she was putting into that lawsuit. And then you tried to, one day after she filed it, pay her off and stop it. He didn't take his Benjamin Braffman legal advice, and he saw that, yo, this shit is about to be a forest. I ain't gonna be a part of this, and I'm gonna leave. Because nobody's talking about his legal team, you understand, about what they did or didn't do. But right now, he had 18 companies, all of them parted away from him. The IRS is looking at him. The federal government is looking at him. Now they trying to go into court and say because his company wasn't existed at that time of some of the alleged rapes, that what we're going to do is we want them to take the companies out of the lawsuit. But check this out, bro. Do you ever think of this? Why did Diddy put everything in his mom and his son's name? Did he know that he was doing some things behind the scene? Or did he know that some things was going on in his life that may bring it to this point where people be trying to sue him?
I'm pretty
But everything
sure.
is in Justin's name and everything is his mama's name? Did he know that? Because when you're a grown man, you want to own some things. You know what I'm saying? You want to own some things. You want to have companies in your name, companies in this, that, and the third. But he put it in his mom and his son's name? And his daughters now?
Hey,
I don't know, bro.
How you feel about the comments that Suge made about Diddy? He made a
yeah, I mean, it's Diddy, right? So of course, he gonna be like, yeah, I own this, I got this, I got that, I got that. And at the same time, you know, a lot of people try to build their legacy and pass it down to their kids. I can see that happening too. But at the same time, like when you have in your title, so he put everything in his, like, so saying ain't nothing in his name. Oh, you definitely know that this is like some advice somebody probably gave him that know all the dirt he's doing. Like, you know what, dog, you probably want to put some stuff in your mom and your son name just in case, you know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
comment saying that, it's nothing to cheer about seeing what, Diddy is going through right now. It's a bad day for hip hop.
Well,
Nobody care about
I
that.
think Suge was being admirable to, and he didn't say Puff was an enemy or anything like that, but I think he was being admirable because he knows Puff is a father, Puff is a businessman.
But they said that the sons were even involved. So what type of father is that? I told y'all it's certain things that happen in life with people that I don't feel like people should be getting a pass for. You know what I mean? It's just certain things. Because what about the other people? You know, what about their parents and all that? Like, what about Cassie parents and all these other, allegations? What about their family? People start to feel bad for the person, but not for the victim. They kind of forget about that. So, yeah.
And Puff is a black man. I think he was very admirable.
Yeah, nothing to do with
And
nothing.
he was being somewhat forgiving. But like I told you, I heard Puff say, I don't give a F if Pac gotta die. I don't give a F if Big gotta die. And Suge Knight can go to jail.
Well,
And I said this before. That could have been some self-fulfilling prophecy he had. I don't know. Or it could have been something that he heard from the handlers or the people above him. I don't know. But I do know it came out of his mouth. You understand what I'm saying? I do know it came out of his mouth. And for Suge to be that admirable, and speak kind of him, he's more forgiving than I could ever be. That forgiveness is, you go to your God, you go to Jesus for that. You understand? And I'm not saying Puff put him in jail or had anything to do with him going to jail or anything like that. But the atmosphere that both of them created at that time may have caused both of their demise today. So I don't have too much to say about it, but I think I said enough.
But what do you personally think Diddy meant by that when he made them comments about Big and Pop?
Well, I knew he was mad and upset because he just had ran from Pac and Suge and from Soul Train. So I know it was out of anger because he kept on saying, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. You understand? I'm tired of living my life like this. You understand what I'm saying? So I know it was out of frustration. It was out of anger. So I was at a shock because when he walked up the steps after he said it, my man looked at me and he said, yo, he said Big. He didn't say nothing about Pac. He didn't say nothing about Suge. He said, yo, that nigga said Big. And I was like, you're right. He did say Big. It was crazy. It was crazy that you would wish death on your friend, on somebody who you say that you had a personal relationship with, no matter what. I don't understand why he did that, and I would love to hear his explanation on that myself.
I'm just trying, y'all. I'm just trying to cover as much as I can as this stuff come out because, like I said, the Jeffrey Epstein stuff just disappeared. I It's like the Diddy stuff simmered down. You got the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef going on. Then you had all this stuff come out about Drake. So my whole thing is like, what's going to be the consequences, the repercussions? Like what is going to actually happen? Like I said, I think it's going to be hard for Drake to come out with a new song and see how people are going to react to it. But like, again, with this whole Diddy situation, because people are now comparing Diddy and Drake, saying like, if Diddy, it was a video or I seen something where if Diddy does get in trouble, Drake is supposed to fill in. But now you got Drake who could possibly be in trouble. So I don't know, man. But as far as this video, I'm 1,000% sure somebody came to him and said to put this stuff in your mama and your son name, because you never know. There might be a mole. Somebody may leak something. You just never know. So, yeah, that's easy. But again, appreciate you guys coming over and watching, man. Peace out.